All right, good evening. Now, I just came from class today and it was very good. We talked a little bit about the graphic design industry, and I must say that the project I'm doing is coming along nicely. Now, I've seen a couple of pictures that my classmates showed me, and I gotta say it's coming along. Now, let's talk a little bit about graphic design in these video series. I'll see what I can do here tonight, though. And the first thing I'm going to discuss are a couple of magazine covers, magazines that I found very compelling. First one I got, I'll show you. It's from the school I go to. I'm going to where I'm taking the class. And here, now this one, the wheel, used to be a newspaper that I remember when I was going there years ago to this school. And now the years have passed by and they've turned this newspaper, school newspaper, to a magazine form. The name is still there, while at the same time they shrunk this down to size, making it into some paper, plastic paper that I've been reading like some magazine. See this? It's got the wording and it's got pictures laid out like this. This one I found compelling. Now this one I picked up. I usually get from my job that I work at, but yeah, I found this one very interesting too. You see, this is the latest edition of Homes and Land magazine. Now you can see here they got this advertising at the back here of this realtor with all the homes that are on for sale. And this one, the front cover, has this picture of this big house that's for sale, that's inside this magazine right now. With all these illustrations and pictures. You can see here, just like that. So, the color is good, coming from a photograph that I think an editor took some time ago. And you can see inside nice illustrations of all the pictures of the houses that are on sale, compacted into a nice real estate magazine. I found that compelling. And the third one I found compelling is the same school magazine, except a different edition. You see here, again, as with the first magazine I showed, they shrunk it down to the size of a magazine form rather than keeping it as a newspaper. So you can see the nice design, a nice picture that's laid out here. I wish I can take pictures like this. And then the back contains some sort of advertising telling us to adopt some students from the school that I go to. Now the fourth and final magazine that I found the design compelling is this magazine that I subscribe to, Business Week magazine. Now I remember years ago, Business Week used to have a used to make their magazine logo in big letters saying Business Week. That's the time it was owned by a different company. Now, since Michael Bloomberg owned Bloomberg News, bought the magazine, he put his name on top and kept the Business Week logo. And it's trademarked too. This is the latest edition I have of about Donald Trump. It's the lettering's there, and you can see the big letters about Trump. And there are other magazines to come. So there you have it. I named 4 magazines that I found compelling. when it comes to the layout and the design in it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for this magazine, has still a lot of illustrations and a lot of print in there. So, there you have it. Now I'm going to say the 4 magazines I found compelling for this week. And there'll be more compelling designs that I'll talk about in this channel, unless I get to them. That's all for now for this graphic design video.